What if I told you Uganda is building a 1.5 trillion shilling sports empire inside its universities? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how Uganda is using the 2027 AFCON to launch a secret weapon that could see them host the 2031 tournament alone. And here's the twist. The army is in charge of construction. Meet State Minister for Sports, Peter Ogwang. On February 19th at Makerere University, he launched a massive project. Uganda, alongside Kenya and Tanzania, is hosting the Pamoja AFCON 2027. But Uganda isn't just preparing, they're building a legacy. For 9 years, the dream of hosting a major tournament has been alive. Now, it's becoming concrete and hybrid grass. The government just commissioned 7 AFCON standard training facilities. But here's what nobody's talking about. They're not just for football. These are multi-sport hubs being planted inside public universities. The goal? Talent identification at the tertiary level. It's a seismic shift in sports investment. And then, something shocking happened. The contract wasn't given to a private firm. It was awarded to the Uganda People's Defense Forces Engineering Brigade. The UPDF is now building pitches. Starting with Makerere University, where the project will cost a staggering 21.8 billion shillings. 14.6 billion has already been released to the army to kickstart work. The deadline? 6 months. Minister Ogwang gave a strict order, adhere to the timeline. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This is just phase 1. The government plans to invest over 1.5 trillion shillings into the sports subsector. That's a number never seen before. It's not just about 2027. Bernard Patrick Ogwal, General Secretary of the National Council of Sports, revealed the detailed allocations. Kyambogo University gets 19 billion for its Phase 2 construction. Hoima, Gulu, Lira, and Peace Grounds each get 13.2 billion. Masindi Stadium gets 20.2 billion. These aren't just fields. They will have hybrid green grass as required by CAF, full irrigation, floodlights, changing rooms, generators, and seating. They will host athletics and basketball too, and the funding is secured through the end of the 2027 tournament. After that, the universities take over. This is a permanent transformation, but here's the twist that changes everything. With these new world-class facilities, Uganda intends to bid for more international competitions. Their audacious goal: a solo bid to host the 2031 Africa Cup of Nations. This Pamoja 2027 project is just the training ground for Uganda's solo ambition. They're building the infrastructure to stand alone on the continental stage. The implications are huge. This creates a tension between regional cooperation and national ambition. East Africa is uniting for 2027, but Uganda is already planning to go it alone for 2031. Some say this is visionary investment in youth and sport. Others might see it as a strategic move to outpace their hosting partners. But one question remains: if Uganda builds it, will the continent come for 2031? Do you think Uganda's plan to potentially host AFCON 2031 alone is a smart move or a risk to East African unity? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across the region.